Hello everyone, and I'm back after like 6 months of downtime. So, I've had lots of shit going on, but I'm not gonna whine and bore you with my story. So, I'm back, we're here on Mactar Resort. Yes, that is correct. And I'm about to head on to Metroplois on Endaku, or Endaku, or however you pronounce it, for the next part of the walkthrough. Sorry for the huge amount of downtime, been busy, all that cool stuff. So, here we go. Now, I haven't done the arena matches. I'm going to do a separate video for them, but I'm gonna wait till I get Clank, because Clank unlocks the ability to move around a lot quicker and jump all over the place, and jump higher and all that stuff. So on our way to Metroplois. So now we're here at Metroplois on Endaku, or Endaku. I'm going to call it Endaku.
Or R3.
Or Endaku, whichever one I choose when I'm talking. So, gives us a map or a view of the city. First thing to do is go left and get all these crates, because we need bolts at the moment. We don't have enough to buy any of the stuff we need. So there's some just on the left of where you start, and a bunch background here behind your ship. So, I'm gonna whip down here and get some ammo for my blitz gun, because I have none. And then we're gonna head to the left. First thing, there's a laser bot gonna come out of here. Kill him before he starts his laser up, makes it nice and easy. There's some crates on the left there. Then we got our electrolyzer puzzles. Now I'm not going to bother explaining these anymore. They're just becoming too complicated to figure out. So just watch the video, and if you can't figure it out, just stick with it, because eventually they become quite easy, as you can see. Just whip through that. So now we've got these. Now we've got these sweeper bots. They can be quite a pain if you let them surround you. Just don't let them surround you and you won't have a problem. These laser bots are pretty quick work with the blitz gun. Most things at this point are pretty quick work with the blitz gun. So you, pay more attention. So you head through the path straight like that, and we get another electrolyzer puzzle to unlock the crane. Okay. And I failed it once because I was mucking around. Let's try this once more. So, here we go. Sorry if I don't talk too much through these. I have to focus on them a little bit. So, but that's done now. Now we get to try for the first part of a skill point. With this crane you can use any button to drop it, and the goal here is to drop it on all of the sweeper bots. Now the trick is to use the shadow, but another neat little trick is if they happen to be right next to it when it's on the ground and it hasn't crushed them, just pick it up and drop it straight away, and it should smush them like this. There we go, like that. And that's a nice little trick to help you smush the ones you can't quite catch. And the last one can always be pretty tough, because he'll just run away from the shadow. But if you push him into a corner, you should be better off. Here we go. And then plant it by the stair here. And then you can turn the crane off, and out you come. Get these crates. I tend to get these crates after I've used the crane to make sure I don't miss out on any bolts. Now, you may be wondering why I didn't get the skill point. We have to kill quite a few chicken bots with the crane in order to get that skill point. There's more than one room of them. This guy's always a pain in the ass. There he is. Always strafe in to get that guy, he's just too frustrating. Now this area is instant death if you fall. It's one of those lovely places where you accidentally make screw-ups. And now we're encountering one of these bots that shoots across the ground. He's so much fun. As you come close, just wait till he starts reloading. 2 shots, as you just saw. And then it's going to spawn a bunch of sweet bots. And I got nanotech up. Oh, perfect timing. But the trick for that one, and generally with the sweeper bots, is just run up to where they're spawning and start blasting them before they can get away. Once again, make quick work of him. And we can jump across here. These give you bolts if you destroy them. They're not worth it. Sometimes they are. How many bolts is it? It's about, what, 24? Okay. I always get worried about that gap because you don't have the plank as your insurance policy. But we're about to fix that. So, jump across that gap. Make sure you get all these bolts. This room filled with sweeper bots and another crane. Now this crane has exploding crate. So, let's do this electrolyzer puzzle to activate the crane. This is one of the worser ones because the planes don't all match. There we go. Alright, and then you activate the crane. Now, you can pick these dudes up and use them as lasers, which is very cool, but it's not going to let us get the skill point. So I'm going to drop him, so he dies. Move into this room. There's the exploding crate, which we need to get out. And there's some sweeper bots. You move into the last room though. There is a metal crate, which you can use to crush these guys. And then you use it to crush all of the sweeper bots, and we should be... Oh, we got a skill point. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place this just here. And you need to do this too if you want to get a platinum bolt. And then you need to come over to where this exploding crate is and collect the exploding crate and put it on top of this. And what it'll do is it'll blow up a wall which you can't see from the camera. See, the wall just blew out. And which will allow us to get a platinum bolt. I'm not going to waste time with that. And then you need to get an exploding crate again and bring it back into the first room and drop it just next to where you're standing to blow this doorway out. There you go. And we can now walk into this room. Look at that. Now there are some doors in here. You can't unlock these yet. We have to wait till we have the key tool, as I call it, or it's actually called the infiltrator in the game. But we can now jump up here. I'm just going to ignore him for the moment and get this platinum bolt. Platinum bolts are good. And this planet happens to be the planet where we can unlock the platinum bolts door, where we can buy upgrades with our platinum bolts. Now, what you need to do once you've done that is go back to the crane. And you have to move that heavy crate so that you can get into the end room. We needed it to stand on to get to where the platinum bolt is, and now we need it again. So you just pick it up and take it into room numero 3. These cranes can get quite annoying and slow, but it's not too big of an issue. Now you don't need an exploding crate in here, so you can just drop that down and run on through. And what this should do is open up the path to Clank. If memory serves. I know there's another room filled with these blasting guys. Once again, 2 or 3 shots and you can kill them quite quickly. And then you're gonna get some sweeper bots spawning on the left here. This hot stuff hurts, naturally. Most things hurt. And then you come up this elevator. We got 3 shots left. And this will activate a cinematic, which will then allow us to go through to a Clank challenge.
Okay, Clank.
That's it for this video. I'm running out of time.
Whoa.
So I'll see you guys next time, and I'm glad to be back.
Alright, buddy. Let's get you up and running again.